Hello, Reckoning7, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we continue our run as Ethiopia. In the last stream or episode, we've got Lion King achievement. So we crowned ourselves King of Kings, we own Kenya and we own Tanganyika. Job done. Now I wanted to switch things up and go for the African Union achievement. What was it called? Can't remember. We've got to create the African Union faction, which we'll look at in a minute, and have 13 regions, African nations with capitals as part of your faction. So to do that, I'm actually going to mix it up slightly, because what I'm going to do is give up Tanganyika and Kenya, the land we have just fought so valiantly for. And you might be saying, why? Why would you do such a very silly thing? Well, there is fine and dandy reasons. I'll keep a little bit of it. Let's come up this way, I think. Yes, this way, this way, this way. And I don't really need these horrible territories, so let's get rid of them. And let's do that. And all of you guys, I would like to come stand on this line. Cool. You can just retreat. Why this craziness, might you ask? And ask you well. The reason for that is twofold. One, we have no manpower, and I'd quite like to get the manpower back, which we're currently using for garrisons, which will tell me in here somewhere. So by giving up this land, we can get that back. It'll also give the Axis and South Africa a common border, so they can fight each other for a little bit. But more importantly, it frees up the land so that we can create revolts in it and get them as independent countries. Because we can't just release Tanzania unless we actually own it and occupy it, and that's not going to happen. So this way we can use the revolt system. So we're going to come back to snake back to Ethiopia while we're working it. From a focus point of view, there is 4 we kind of need. This anti-colonial resistance, the parliament, the chambers, and the towards African Union. And we need all 4 of those before we can really get things rocking and rolling. Now, I was looking at it earlier because there's a choice here. You can obviously go right or left. And if you go left, you go a big kind of federalized state, and you release a whole bunch of puppets. Most of these don't count towards the achievements. It's 13 different countries you need. And I think the Sultanate of Ausu does count. And that might be it. Maybe Eritrea, I can't quite remember. But most of them don't count, so it's out, because I was thinking maybe that would be a shortcut. Not the case. Good. So we'll do that one first, that's fine. So probably go at a fairly quick pace as we zip through things. How are we industrially? Probably absolutely garbage. We're still building up some infrastructure. That's fine. Do we still have all our infrastructure bonuses? Yes. That's permanent. No, that's timed. Timed. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we'll switch over to building some more factories. Fine and dandy. That's unpause and go. Quick recap of the world. So you've got Britain and Germany and Poland and Hungary and Bulgaria and Greece are all in the Axis. You've got just the Soviets doing Soviet things. And then the allies are Bourbon, France, and... oh, that's it. America's not in the war. For some reason I thought they were. Nope. Oh, Mexico's in the Axis as well. And then we have the Commonwealth nations, who are their own ones. So a bit before we tussle. So we're currently fighting just the Axis. We'll see how we go. I mean, we've got to remember, our industry trash, our units are trash. But we'll see how we get on. Oh, I also need to change your order to say stop doing that and that. And we'll let UK recaptures. I'm tempted, actually. I wonder. Do you think we could hold that? And more importantly, if we did, do you think there's enough of Kenya? Yeah, we can pop it in those 2 states. And hopefully they'll give up enough control so it rebels against Britain. So what I don't want to happen is that they rebel against us, because that would be awkward. And I was thinking maybe if we just hold the coast, one, it's going to give them terrible supply. Although if it gives them terrible supply, South Africa might just nab it. Do you know what? Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. It was an idea, it was a plan. I just not convinced it was a good one. Let's just pull out completely. Non-aggression for Portugal? Sure, although... might end up at war with you. Right, we've got a little bit of high resistance. Yeah, that's fine. I really need Britain to come and take this stuff back, so I'm not spending garrisons on it anymore. Eritrea, how chill are you? Not that chill. You're that chill. Good. Kenya is going to go away. Somalia, yeah, you're really angry. Okay. And USA is also quite angry. And I need the manpower. Right, it's good. They're going to come take this back. This is good for me. Now, I'm holding this stuff. Is that actually worthwhile? That's plains. That's desert. Plains is a bit dodgy. I'd rather hold the desert. Alright, that'll have to do. We'll see. Hey, Biz, how's it going? I do not want to join the French Alliance. I'm trying to start my own thing here, France. Hey, manpower. Oh, of course. How is our logistics? We have not enough guns, and that's probably the only thing we're producing. Only thing is guns, we don't have enough of it. Our military at 7, we still only have 7 factories. This is poor. Who said you could let him advance there? That's where we just end up getting absolutely ruffle stomped straight off, right? We need to hold on long enough we can get our rebellions rocking and rolling. Let's do that. Actually, do you want to come step in here? We might actually cut him off. Hunky dory here. Yeah, I'm good, man. Enjoying Saturday. Can't complain. Okay. Don't do that. Is he actually cut off? He might have a retreat through these two. You're just running away. Right, you know what? You guys just stop. Let him stand there. No biggie. Carol's abdicating. Right. And there goes Aragon, unfortunately. But it's good that strengthens France, helps them against Britain and Germany, and that's what we need to distract the Axis for just now. We don't want a lot of concerted effort. Oh yeah, and China's involved as well. Turkey wants to be in a faction. No, thank you. Strange things are happening. No, we have that connection. I don't really need that tile though. Hold up. Let's go this way. There we go. The other advantage of retreating to your own territory, if we can get enough people on it. Give me a couple of these guys, please. In fact, just one of them is all I can afford in this 24 unit one. Oh, just one of you go here. There we go. Is that we'll get the core defense bonuses that we've got, which will help out a little bit. This seems okay. I feel like you've got not enough people up here. Could you guys maybe come stand on this line, please? I think we're just about there. Oh, please, yes. Convoys, yeah, okay. Fine. I'd rather guns, but I will take your non-lethal aid. Manpower yet? Not quite. It'll come. Oh, you're on garrisoning nonsense. Why? What happened? What? Yeah, I've given up a state apparently. Right, I'll sort that out in a minute. We'll reconvene the parliament. Yeah, poop. I've lost just enough land here for that to cancel. Which is beyond the days we wasted. Not a big deal because we're going to get this back. Do me a favour. You stand there, and then perhaps we will. Okay, Queen China has gone. Yeah, combine our efforts to get rid of that tile. So we do need to hold on to that one. That is fine. A little bit of micro, get yourself kicked off. And we're going to take this one back as well. Good. You do me a favour. Stand there. Oh, I can't do that because you're doing silly things. You do it then. Wait till he spends all his org trying to attack me in the mountains, and then I'll kick him out this way. Beautiful. And then what we're going to, once we've taken that, we'll reorganize this front line, and things will be hunky-dory. Love it. Sure, I'll take your convoys. Take what I can get right now. Speaking of which, do you guys need anything? Although I don't want to keep my telephones. Not really. Not really. Okay. At least we checked. Ah. China. Oh no, not China. Yes, China. Okay, we'll kick him out anyway, that's fine. Man, Britain, you're being pretty slow about reconquering this land, which I'm just giving to you. Oi. Okay. Right. We need to come up this way. Get rid of these fallback lines. Cool. And then all of you guys are going to be, well, I'll just give the loose ones because otherwise everyone will stop exactly what they're doing, which can be a bit frustrating. I think I want Wagala back as well. Good. Right, we're shoved about, but we have retained our front. We've got this for like another 140 odd days. We have manpower back, which is nice to see. Okay, we've done this. At some point we'll be able to go back to the traditional frontline tool, which will be a lot handier than micromanaging these fallback lines. Also, we have so much political power, it's not much we can do about it. And I don't want to do the Air Force thing because we're saving up telephones for when we can do rebellion stuff. Excellent. Not recruit. Oh, I can't recruit. I have no manpower. Fair enough. All right. Minor crisis averted as we shovel the border. Time for a wee sip. Base stability would be nice. That gives more political power, more factory output, more importantly. Our war support is huge, which should give us massive attack and defense on core territory, which is nice. Because apparently we're going to need it. Really? Are we losing this? Yeah. Okay. Now, our problem here is we might end up being able to wear us down if we can't get through these quickly enough to raise up some allies. We shall see. We should hopefully not be their priority because they have got many, many, many other fronts that they are busy fighting on. Our defense is pretty good. We should be holding this. Yeah, it's gone yellow. Yellow. And ready to green. Right, where are we? 1940. We've just done our tech. How is our industry? Top of the range. How is our infantry? Lagging behind. That's no good. Support companies don't even have any. But we should get them at some point. Yeah. Can't really afford them. I'd also like I would like artillery at some point. God, we're so far behind. How is our doctrines doing? Show me. Oh, we do 135 for that. Do we still have extra doctrine cost? Yeah, we do. Right, I'd like to get rid of that as well. I'd like a lot of things, let's be honest. I like to see them struggling with supply, that's good. Okay, let's kick speed up a little bit. Watch out for any dangerous arrows. Like this one. We shall have to reinforce. And let's shuffle down the line. Come on, boys. Guns, people, please. I'm tempted to grab this one. I'd also like this one quickly. No, let's do this one. No, we'll just do this one first. Just in case we start getting pushed in slightly further down the line. Hey, look, manpower. Isn't that nice? Speaking of manpower, what do our divisions look like? These ones. Wow, 8 combat width. Let's at least bump them up to 10. I doubt I've got the manpower in the gun strip, but let's see. Oh, good, I've got some guns. No, that seems to be going okay. Okay, that's gonna... You go back up there. Okay, and this is good, so we're getting lots of guns back from this occupation stuff. Love it. Right, Kenya don't care about Somalia. Any chance of civilian oversight? Nah, not quite. Getting there though, compliance is slowly building. You guys... Okay, we can go local police. Should see that drop. And Eritrea? No, local police, that's fine. Beautiful. Alright, better guns. We'll probably will upgrade. I absolutely want this upgrade straight away. Does mean our gun production will be slightly slower, but better weapons over time, so I think it's worth it. For what we need anyway. You support there, you can then support there. Surprised that this one is so exposed. There's mountains. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Bulgarian reintegration campaign. Good for them. Is there any reason? Is there any good thing I can do with my power? Nope. Bolster spirits. I mean, I'm at 100%, even with a little bit of malice, but I don't think it's worth it. Factor conversion? No. Do I want to do any tweaking? I want to get some pretty good stuff from political popularity. Could potentially make it more. No, not really worth it. Don't really need these things. Okay. Oh yeah, Miss Suez has been blown. I forgot about that. Humorous. Alright, fine. Come on, hurry up. Take this land. You're killing me. I will need lots of guns for... I forgot about that. That's fine, we're getting them now. What do you call it? Funding rebels. Oh, hello. Okay, support weapons done. Done 40 is okay. I should probably look at what a truck is at some point. Oh, let's get this. I do have a few mountaineer units. A very few, but a few. Let's bolster our infantry in there. Speaking of which, what do they look like? 8. Can I give you another one? 10. Cool. well, but can I actually train you guys? I can. Interesting. Oh, German Reich declared war on Netherlands. If I'm going to train anyone, it's probably more of you guys, because I think I want to get rid of these eventually. Let's drop you in here. Let's see if we can't get... Alright, let's see. So... Nah, I would like a couple more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've got a spare 1, 6. That's okay. Alright, let's see just 2. I'm on the line always, but the more of the regulars I can get, the more less I need to lean on the other dudes. I can get rid of them. Okay. Netherlands is now in the war with Turkey. Okay. And Communist China and Xinjiang. That's a powerful faction. I dare say they're not going to be here for too long. And there goes Belgium, which means we can eventually invite them to our faction. You are on the People's Front. I'm okay with going to war with the People's Front, so I'm probably just going to try and get rebellion in the Congo. Let's reinforce that. How are we doing? We've got people, we've got a little bit of guns. What I should do here is be like just no garrison in there and no garrison here. Actually, because I want to drive up the resistance for when Britain gets it back. Like it. Oh, hang on, is that Eritrea being all grouchy? It is falling, yeah? Yeah. Okay, good. I gotta watch though, because do you know what I will need to do? Yeah, we'll need to eventually... New plan. Let's do that. Once they get the port, they should get a bit of supply and I'll help them recapture it a little bit easier, which is, you know, bad but good. I forgot Belgium was in the war now. Okay, 29 convoys. People could love it, semi guns. Hey, Wheatley, how's it going? You still don't win yet. Do you know, I've not played this run since last Saturday. Is that right? Yeah, it is. So I was doing Rule of Waves on Monday and then I was away on Wednesday. So there you go. Okay, stuff happening. Okay, Finland's going. So Japanese shogunate is officially in the Axis. Okay. Which is probably bad news for Russia, actually. You got a dilemma. What is it then? Why are you giving us this stuff, France? Ooh, these are bad. Montenegro, Bosnia, Macedonia, Transylvania, will not cause us. Oh, that's all. Angola. Oh, Portugal's gone as well. Oh. Okay. I really need my rebel powers. I need to get an African bros on the go here. Right, these guys, this will get mopped up though. Presumably. A different type of... Wait, what you said, are you on Canada? You're a fascist Canada fighting the Axis. Sure. Belgium is in a weird place. It's still up here as well. Local lord wishes to expand domain. Yes, factory. Have at it. Right. Yeah, sure. Non-aggression pacts are fine. I'm not doing direct aggression with anyone. Anyway, it's all sneaky aggression. That I need. Another 140 days. Yeesh. Yeesh, he says. Should allow me time to industrialize. Yeah. Good one. What? Who said you on China? Oh god, you're on Japan's side. This world's looking bleak, I tell you. So, America, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Don't suppose you want to, you know, come help us out? The road still is shitty. I imagine so, but probably even worse. Probably even worse. Okay. It's all going well. So now we have all our millions of decisions. So let's do... Are we ready for this? How quickly do... Because I don't want things to rise up too quickly. We could get a Sudan, or actually... Uganda might be a good one to start with. Do we have them yet? We do. Alright, let's do it. Let's go for Uganda. Because they shouldn't expand too much. Although that may prohibit us getting Kenya back unless these guys push in. Surely they're going to push in, though. We'll start it. We can start doing something. We've got 140 days before we can get our African Union faction. Belgium goes. Can we get Tanzania angry? We could do. Okay, we can work on this. Oh, Germany's in trouble now. The might of the Swiss. Of course you join the People Front. Oh, Netherlands is gone. Yeah, Russia's gonna die. And then is it just us fighting these guys at that point? Are you going to game or are you going to study? Well, I mean, there's the right answer, and there's the fun answer. What are you studying for? Might I ask? Okay. Some of our infrastructure boosts are timing out. Electrification of Siwa. Why have I not done this before? Please do that. I quite like Britain's conquer this, because then I can just keep rebelling their stuff. Yeah, that's fine, I will not fight you. And Ireland's going to give me convoys? Convoys. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. So what? Let's start by first of all building resistance there. What's the resistance here? 11%, that's pathetically low. Okay. Do you know what else I should probably do with? It's not going to factory stat. Use spies for increasing resistance. But we'll see how we go. Right, let's get you guys on there. I don't understand. Okay. That's field marshal line? No? Yes. That's okay. So ideally I'd like to see if we can get another 4 of these, so I have... Okay, beautiful. 1 full actual infantry army. Love it. And I've still got some spare guns. Excellent. Don't want to give these guys guns yet. Well, no, because we're not close enough to popping, so let's not do that. Let's have to still work on the resistance around here. Yeah, don't want to do it there, obviously. Which is a little bit quicker. Yeah, we'll grab that. Can't produce any, but we'll think about guns. Big guns. What we could do is, if we actually put them in our units, we might find that people send us them. But we'll not worry too much about that for just now. BC exam. Really is don't know what those things are. If it's important, study. Boring, but true. Alright, let's keep the speed up a little bit. Game Power of Chambers is done. Let us do African Unity. We demand an end colonialism because dominion of one people by another is wrong. Coordinating actions by all Africans on common problems is imperative if our opinions are to be accorded their proper weight. As such, we'll act out of integrity and conviction of our most deep-founded beliefs by fighting for the liberation of the entire continent of Africa. Okay, beautiful. So yes, now I want to increase unrest everywhere. Done this one. That's in my territory, so don't do that. How are we looking? Resistance is this one okay. I think we're gonna get Tanzania to pop at least. And we'll see what we can do about Kenya. Uganda just seems too chill. Do I want to send you guns now? Not really. I kind of want you to hit 70 before I send the guns, to be perfectly honest. So we'll concentrate on here. Tanganyika. Can't save a blooming thing. Okay, because that's 40%, and we haven't even completed our little thing yet. Good. Better mount infantry. I'd love to see it. That's a bit ahead of time. Maybe we should learn what a truck is, or a plane. No, factories. Good. Oh, improve working conditions. Yeah, I would like a little bit of boost to my stability. Oh, Great Britain repaired the Suez. That's interesting. I really want you to come take this back. Okay, that's fine. How are we in terms of our infrastructure anyway? Right. Let's maybe switch from that, and amazingly for this point in the game, I still want to be building civilians. Let's build a whole bunch of civilians, and then we can move into military after that. Groovy sauce. Right, as soon as this one's done, I'm going to send guns here, and then we'll think about what we're going to do. Yeah, okay, can't do it there. Let's start working on Sudan. Because they're nice and big as well. A good one to get early doors. What is the resistance? Short key. F6. Okay. See, this is good. This is so high. We want this high. 88, brilliant. Also helps damage Great Britain, which, you know, always a bonus. I just need them to take it over and then have to deal with these sucky resistance. Oh, that's actually a really terrible map mode because it doesn't only shows my own resistance. $90, love it. Okay, these guys should... Oh no, I went too soon. What? You declared war on me. So I just create rebellion against myself. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. Right. I think we're working on industry. That's fine, we'll do that. That's really, really frustrating. We sent you guns! Right, I'm going to leave this stuff for just now. Yeah, let's work on Sudan. Oh, hello, Japan. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, to that, I will send you guns straight away. I'm going to try and just focus on this. Hey, African unity! Increase resistance and boost autonomy gain in African countries. We're definitely going to be doing that. Right, meanwhile, other things we want to do. I would like to get down here, but we don't have the right leanings just yet. Yeah, all this stuff. Like, industry and things I hear is useful. Just do for me. Sport, public attention. Get some claims, which is nice, but no, let's not do that. Let's go try and improve our industry a little bit. Improved artillery, lovely. Man, this takes a long time. I wish I could do more than one at once. I could send you guns. You're getting there, actually. 41% is not terrible. I was going to do anti-German propaganda? Sure. I need to definitely not do this until I control it. Who are you? Rwanda? No, we shall hold off. I'm paused. Probably why nothing's advancing. Annoyingly, that's no longer a colonial state, is it? Nonsense. Okay, I definitely don't control all of this. Right, so I need to concentrate. Where am I going to go next? I think Kenya's rife. Let's do this. Let's do that. Apparently my guns. Okay. Working on it though. Factory output will help. Ports don't care about railways. Train stuff which I don't really use. Supply hubs. Independent Oethian subjects countries in the Horn of Africa. Oh. Form the Horn of Africa. Interesting. Not really what we're doing all the development, which sounds good. We've got lots of political power, so let's maybe work our way towards that. Railways are crucial for transporting resources to factories and onwards to domestic or international markets. By expanding the railway network, we can improve our ability to get those resources to the required destination. Doctrine. Lovely. Right, so I think we can now go front line. You guys go against that. Delete this. You are all going to join main man here. Oh, one day. Good, he's got full army. Yeah. Okay, this seems fine. Right, one of you. It's gonna do that. Right, good. Fine, dandy, done. I've got 1,000 guns, which actually I'm just going to spend here as soon as that one is ready. But anti-Bolshevik Accord. What? I thought you were like the People's Front. My, how things change quickly. Right, you can have guns, you can have resistance. I am the African Union, so I can now invite people. Oh, you're in faction, that's why. Okay. Come on, Kenya, I believe 100%. 56, 100%. Okay, we're getting there. It's gonna be bad news bears for up. Me not have the guns? Not quite. So I need more factories and less fighting. But then all these... No. Okay, railway's been expanded. Good. I want to connect the south. Southern areas of Ethiopia are isolated from capital region by mountainous terrain. To fully integrate the area into a rapidly expanding economy, we connect it via railways to industrial heartlands. Lovely. Ah, and I can get you. I mean, sure. I think it's better. A bit late for the research stuff, so fine. Something to do with my ridiculous amounts of political power. Right, come on, Kenya, surely you got a pop now. Okay. Have you joined me? No. How does one? Can I cancel this? Because it seems silly now. Have to want to slow down a bit. Wait to move to the end of the day. How do I intervene? Aha. Okay. I will demand you recognize Kenya. They refuse to recognize Kenyan independence. We tried at least. We have to make them. They join in, we declare war. Nothing new. Brilliant. Yeah? Yeah! Okay, there's one. One down. 12 to go. Oh yeah, I need to pin this. New front line. Good. Next. Sudan. Nice big, gives us a good buffer, reduces our front line. We want Sudan next. I can't need more guns. How's my production going? It's garbage. Okay, that's fair. Can't really argue with that. 74 decisions. Oh, here we go. How's the resistance? Yeah, pretty high. We should get Sudan just fairly soon. It's quite a big country, so there's lots of areas we need to work on, but that's okay. And that's where we're going to bring this one to a close. So a bit of an inauspicious start to our mass African rebellion, managing to create a rebellion against ourselves. Obviously, I failed to notice that I was still in control of that state despite British incursion. But there we go. We did manage to get Kenya at least, and we're working on Sudan. So we shall soon have a nice African brotherhood, which to push back the imperialists. At least that's the plan. Well, see how that pans out. You'll have to join us in the next one. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I'll catch you then. Cheerio.